Hey everyone, and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Bob Belcher from Bob's Burgers. Let's get started at the top of our page with the eyes. I'm going to start on the left side with an oval, starting from the top. Just work our way down towards the bottom, and then carefully back up towards the top. We're going to leave a gap in the center and draw the same thing on the right side. In the middle of the eyes, we're going to draw two black dots for the pupils. And then above the eyes, we're going to draw in the eyebrows. So starting on the left, we're just going to curve around. Do the same thing on the right side. Let's move down in between the eyes, just below here, and draw in a U shape for the nose. Now we're going to layer the mustache in behind the nose. So we're going to start on the left side, just down from that point, and just draw a series of curves, going up and then down, all the way just past the eye. We're going to round it out and go in the opposite direction, going across the other way. Just going straight across with a series of little loops. Until we just get past the right eye, we're going to swirl this back around, and then to the top, and we'll work our way in with a series of little bumps. Now below the mustache, we're going to draw in the mouth. So from the left side, we're just going to draw a curve coming down, and then back up on the right side, leaving a little gap below the mustache. Below the mouth, we're just going to draw a little curve for the lower lip. And then just below the eyes, I'm just going to draw a little curve for some eye bags. Let's go back up to the top of the head, just above the eyebrows. I'm going to start on the left side and just draw a curve coming down and over towards the right. This is our hairline. I'm going to go back to the left side. I'm going to draw a little wave that goes to the first spike on top. So going up, over towards the right, and just flick it up at the end. I'm going to draw a series of little points on the end here. Starting at the top, we're going to curve this back in. We're going to go back out. Come back in. We're going to draw 4 little points. Going out, come back in. Now this one, I'm just going to go out and then just close off that little gap by continuing that curve. Now let's draw on the outside of the head. From this point, we're going to curve around the eyes and then down. We'll do the same thing on the right side, curving around the eyes and then down. We're going to bump out around the mustache and come down towards the chin. Starting on the left, we'll go around the mustache, just angle it down. Do the same thing on the right, curving around the mustache and then coming down. Now we're going to draw on the side of the hair. So from this point, we're going to step up, curving around the cheek, and then we'll just pull it in towards the side of the head. We'll do the same thing on the right, starting below this little spike, curve it out, and then just blend in with the side of the head. Let's continue working our way down with the neck. So from these points, I'm just going to curve in and then down. Just pulling it in, down towards the collar. Now I'm going to connect those 2 points with a curve. In the bottom here, I'm going to draw 3 little lines coming up for the chest area. Going up like this, and then up here, I'm going to draw a little curve for the chin. Let's work our way around the arms. So from this point in the neck, I'm just going to curve it down and out, just towards the sleeve of the t-shirt. Do the same thing on the right, curving out, and then down to the same height. Now I'm going to layer in the apron. So starting up here, we're going to step in out from the neck. We're going to go down, curving it out, and then pull it down to right about there. We're going to do the opposite on the right side. So stepping out, start by going down, we'll pull it out, and then start to come straight down to the same height. We'll close that bottom off by connecting those 2 points with a curve. Let's draw the inside of the apron. From this point in the neck, we're going to draw a straight line coming down. On the right, we'll do the same thing. And we'll connect those 2 points with a curve to the front of the apron. Up here, just below the collar, I'm just going to draw a little curve just to accentuate the collar line. Over here on the right side, we're going to add that pocket. So start with a straight line, come down on both sides, and we'll close off the bottom with a straight line. Up at the top, we're just going to draw 2 short lines coming in, and then right here, we're going to draw on the pen. Draw 2 lines side by side. We'll close off the top by rounding it out. Now from these points in the sleeve, we're just going to curve in behind the body. Curving slightly downwards. And we're going to add a little trim on the sleeve, so starting on the outside, curve in, just kind of stop right about there. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now the arms are going to get tucked in underneath the sleeves and behind the apron. So we're going to start down here on the left side. We're going to start with the thumb first. We're going to start with a little curve that goes up. Then we're going to curl around that, the first finger, going around. We're going to round out the finger and then just pull that up. Then we're going to layer a few fingers up this way. So starting at the bottom, we'll curl up again. Now the third finger is going to come up underneath the sleeve, but we're going to leave a little bit of an overhang. Go up. Just leave a little bit of an overlap there. Do the same thing on the right side. Starting with the thumb, curve up, curl around that finger, round out the finger, and then just pull that up. Go down to the bottom of the finger, draw a second curve, and then the third finger is going to go up underneath the sleeve, leaving a little bit of an overhang. I'm going to draw a little bit of the inside part of the arm at the top here. So on the inside, just underneath the sleeve, we're going to step in over towards the left and just curve down behind the apron. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now along the arms, let's add in the arm hair. Starting on the left side at the top, we're going to draw 3 short lines. Going across, we'll step down, draw 3 more, and we're going to continue this pattern until we get down close to the hand. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Let's move down to the bottom and draw on the leg. So we're going to leave a gap in the center. On the left side, we're going to draw a straight line coming down. Leave that gap and do the same thing on the right side. We're going to round out the bottom of the leg, just curving across towards the outside. Now from here, we just want to draw a straight line going up underneath the apron. Let's add in the shoes. On the left corner here, we're going to step in, curve and round out the heel. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we draw the heel first, so we draw a little curve going across, and we'll draw a longer curve going across towards the toe. Then from here, we're just going to curve up underneath the pant leg at the front. Let's do the same thing on the right. We'll start with that short curve first for the heel, do a long curve towards the toe, and we're going to curve this back up towards the front of the leg. The final thing, we're just going to add that little curve for the sock. Starting from the front of the shoe, we'll curve down to the back of the shoe. Do the same thing on the right side. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Bob Belcher from Bob's Burgers. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send us your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.